Welcome back to Hannah's Inner Healing channel. Thank you for all of you who have been watching, subscribing, and even sharing some of our videos. I really appreciate. Today we have a very special topic on how you can reparent yourself as an adult, and I hope that this video will bring healing. Like I said, my name is Hannah Yearn. I have a background in pastoral studies, Masters of Divinity Pastoral Studies. I have a degree in sociology and political science, and I also have a certificate in trauma counseling. Reparenting yourself seems like something that is out of the blues or something that many people have not heard about before. You know, children who grow up in abusive homes or homes that were not securely attached to their parents, these things normally end up afflicting them in their adult life. In our previous videos, we shared how childhood programming can easily affect adult life. So that's why now today we want to see how you can reparent yourself and even give yourself the childhood that you never thought you had, even by reparenting yourself. You see, research has shown that when children are young, the kind of environment that they grow in really affects how they interact and even how they succeed in life. Children who are securely attached in good homes with both the mother and the father normally end up being successful, normally end up being balanced, normally end up being well socialized, and even mentally whole. But children who grew up in abusive homes, in homes where one parent is missing, single parenthood homes, mostly end up in crimes and even not achieving in life. Not all, but more majority of those kids. And even if they achieve things that look like success, they always have emotional problems or behavioral problems or problems that affect their relationship with others and their significant others. You can always recover back your childhood that was affected by abuse or neglect. One of the ways that which you can reparent yourself as an adult is, number one, validate yourself. As we talked earlier on, we realized that a father's role in a child's life is to validate, to protect, to be a priest to this child, because a child sees you like a god. A priest to this child, to be a provider, protector, and someone who validates the child and defines the child. So, because you never got these things maybe from your father or from your mother, who you are an orphan, you can reparent yourself, you can validate yourself. You can tell yourself that I am this person, I am valuable of love, I'm capable of succeeding in life, and I'm worthy of love, I'm worthy of affection, I'm worthy of being shown care. And so you can do that to yourself, validate yourself. Number two, take care of yourself. The way a parent was supposed to take care of you. Start by eating healthy, exercise, keep around you the right friends, have good influences in your life. Take care of yourself. Don't endanger yourself by taking yourself to people who are into crimes or into the wrong crowds. Number three, you can always see a counselor. If you're a lady, you didn't have a father figure, you can pray to God to give you a father figure in your life that is going to speak into your life, pray for you, and be able to do the things a father could not do for you. Another way you can reparent yourself, let's say, for example, you grew up with controlling, domineering parents who told you off and told you things that you are not. You can say, that's not me. Challenge those thoughts. I'm not stupid. I'm not foolish. And you can start affirming that I am wise beyond my age. I'm valuable. So start reprogramming your mind from the things that you are programmed to think of yourself in this abusive home. Another thing you can do for yourself if you grew up in such abusive homes is have people around you who can be accountable to. Let's say, for example, you have a goal. Have people around you who can be able to keep you or to keep checks on you, like how are you doing in this goal? How are you growing in this goal? People who are for you. You can also do that for yourself. Another thing is, if you grew up in a controlling home or where it was harsh and you're being talked down to, you can start talking to yourself well. Like I said, you see the rings of a tree, they are attached to each other and they show the edge of a tree. So the rings of a tree cannot be apart from each other. They are part of the trunk of a tree. They are attached to each other. That is how you are on the inside. The 1 year old, the 2 year old is still inside of you. So you can start speaking. If, let's say, for example, maybe you grew up in a home where it was harsh and If you make a mistake, you're condemned for it and you're made to feel like it has erased your validity. Just keep telling yourself, I've made a mistake, but it's okay to make a mistake. I'm human. It's okay for me to have wants and needs. I'm human. Start now speaking to the inner you in a gentle way. Because what happens is, those children who grew up in harsh, abusive homes, they end up criticizing themselves. The same criticisms they received when growing up, they start criticizing themselves harshly. Who am I? Am I this bad of a person? So now, you start now affirming yourself. Don't over-criticize yourself. No. Start affirming yourself like it's okay to make mistakes. I'm human. Start telling yourself, I wanted to be here in life by this age, but it didn't happen. But I'm still not where I started. I'm still somewhere. So learn to speak gently to yourself. You can also nurture yourself. Just keep telling yourself, let's say you make a stride, or you start a new business, or you have an achievement in your life. You can start celebrating. Even take yourself for lunch and celebrate and say, wow, I've made a milestone today. I'm happy. This is what I achieved, and I celebrate myself. You don't need others to celebrate you. Celebrate yourself. You can also start treating yourself by taking yourself for lunch, buying yourself good things, because when children grew up in abusive homes, even to nurture themselves, take care of themselves, is usually something that is foreign to them. Begin to buy yourself something good. Begin to buy yourself lunch. Begin to take care of yourself. Begin to have dates with yourself. Another way you can also reparent yourself is, let's say, for example, you have done something good apart from celebrating. You can also applaud yourself. Like, I'm very proud of you, Hannah. You speak to yourself. You go and look in the mirror, speak to yourself. You're very proud of you. You've done well today. Another thing is, when you wake up early in the morning, have a list of affirmations that you've written just for you. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I'm beautiful. I'm confident. I'm successful. Speaks those life-giving words to yourself every day in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror. Affirm yourself. There's power in words. Words have energy. Words have power to destroy or to make. Start affirming yourself. Start affirming yourself day by day. And you learn that you're growing. You learn that you're getting somewhere. And this will help you in your adult life. So those are some of the few things that you can do. And also living healthy, because as we said in the earlier video, that children who grew up in abusive homes also have health problems later on in life. The body is in constant fight or flight mode. So the cortisol is being released in the body and it's affecting organs. You can also now try meditation. Relax more. Try to meditate. If you have these racing thoughts every day in your life, try to relax more. Meditate. Meditation is healing. Go to somewhere where you can meditate, and then learn to monitor your thoughts. You see, so a man thinketh, so is he. Learn to monitor your thoughts. Is this thought valid? Learn to even challenge some of the thoughts. Write down those thoughts that come to you. Is this thought valid? Is this thought you? Because some of the thoughts that you have when you grew up in an abusive childhood, or when you're being condemned so much, are thoughts that second party or third people have spoken to you. That's not the real you. Start rejecting those thoughts. Write them down and reject them. Put an X to them. So as you're meditating, monitor your thoughts and challenge your thoughts pattern. I hope this video has been helpful to you. And we recommend that you please share, subscribe, like, and even just, write a comment to us in our comment section if this video has been helpful to you, or if you have any questions you might want to ask from us. Thank you.